Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here with us. So today, we're basically playing the role of biological detectives. We're going to tear into a fantastic past paper question straight from the WAEC Biology archive. Specifically, we're tackling question 16 from the 2026 set. It's a genuine medical mystery, and honestly, it's a fun one to solve. And as always, QandAHelp is your ultimate study companion to make sure you are perfectly prepped for exam day. All right, let's dive right into this and check out our crime scene. Here's the exact question we're up against. A sample of urine from a patient was tested with Benedict solution, and the observation was an orange precipitate. This could be an indication of A. Hepatitis, B. Diabetes, C. Gonorrhea, or D. Kwashiorkor. Now, pay really close attention here. The two major clues left at our scene are Benedict solution and the orange precipitate. To crack this, we just need to figure out exactly what happens when those two things collide.
Section 1. The chemistry. Decoding Benedict's solution.
To get to the bottom of this, we really need to interrogate our primary chemical suspect. Benedict's solution is a total staple in any biology lab, and it has one main job: testing for reducing sugars. Glucose is the classic example we're usually hunting for. Think of the test like a color-coded alarm system. When you mix Benedict's with a sample and heat it up, the color change tells you exactly how much sugar is hiding in there. If it stays blue, absolutely no sugar. A little green means a small amount. Yellow is moderate. Orange is a high amount. And if it goes all the way to brick red, you're looking at a huge amount of sugar. Since our mystery gave us an orange precipitate, we instantly know we're dealing with a really high level of reducing sugar.
Moving on to Section 2. The biology, the kidney connection.
Okay, so we've nailed down the chemistry side of things, but now we have to link that to a biological breakdown happening inside a human body. Usually, your kidneys are these incredibly efficient biological filters. They filter glucose out of your blood, but then they immediately reabsorb it back into the bloodstream because, well, your body doesn't want to waste that precious energy. But if a person's blood sugar levels spike dangerously high, the kidneys literally get overwhelmed. They just can't reabsorb all of it, so that excess glucose spills right over and ends up passing into the urine. There's a specific term for this abnormal presence of glucose in the urine, and it's called Glycosuria. Let's start connecting the dots here and build our logical chain. Step 1, we have that orange precipitate in the urine. Step 2, our chemistry knowledge tells us a high amount of reducing sugar is present. Step 3, applying human biology, that reducing sugar is actually excess glucose spilling over into the urine, meaning we've got glycosuria. Step 4, what major medical condition causes blood glucose to get so high that it breaches the kidneys? That would be uncontrolled diabetes mellitus.
Section 3. Solving the case. Eliminating the wrong suspects.
We've got our prime suspect, but just to be totally thorough, let's actively eliminate the other options from our lineup. Option A, hepatitis? Well, that primarily causes inflammation of the liver. You definitely don't identify it by looking for glucose in urine, so that's out. Option C, gonorrhea? That's a bacterial sexually transmitted infection. Benedict's solution isn't going to help you find that. Strike it. Option D, kwashiorkor? That's caused by severe protein deficiency, completely unrelated to sugar regulation. We can toss that one too. By process of elimination, diabetes is literally the only scientifically sound match for high glucose in the urine. And you know, this perfectly brings us to a massive WAEC shortcut. When you're sitting in that exam hall, every single second counts. You want to build these rapid-fire mental triggers. The second you read Benedict solution plus heat, your brain needs to automatically shout reducing sugar test. And if you see orange precipitate in urine, you instantly think diabetes. Recognizing these exact patterns is a total game changer for your timing.
Section 4. Exam mastery. Rapid-fire quizzes.
All right, you've got the theory down perfectly. So let's lock it in with some rapid-fire questions to get you ready for exam day. Quick quiz number 1. What is Benedict's solution mainly used to test for? Is it A, protein, B, reducing sugar, C, starch, or D, fat? Take a quick second. The answer is B, reducing sugar. Remember, glucose is the prime suspect we're usually looking for. Benedict's doesn't care at all about protein, starch, or fat. Awesome, moving right along to quick quiz number 2. Which color shows that absolutely zero reducing sugar was detected? Is it A, blue, B, orange, C, brick red, or D, yellow? What's our baseline? Nailed it. The answer is A, blue. If that solution stays its normal blue color after you heat it, you've got no reducing sugar in that sample. Okay, final rapid-fire question. Quick quiz number 3. Let's really test that biology vocabulary. Glucose found in urine is officially called what? A. Glycogen, B. Glycosuria, C. Hematuria, or D. Urea?
Boom! The answer is B, Glycosuria. Fantastic job. Really try to master these specific terms because they pop up on biology exams all the time.
Now, just before we completely wrap this up, I do want to throw in a quick real-world reality check. While diabetes is 100% the correct answer for scoring points on your exam, out in the actual medical field, a doctor isn't going to diagnose a patient based on one single urine test. It's a massive red flag for sure, but comprehensive blood testing is always required to make an official diagnosis. But bringing it all back to our exam question, we can confidently confirm that option B, diabetes, is the winner here. You guys just expertly decoded a full-on biological mystery. If you want to master more questions exactly like this one, definitely rush over to QandAHelp.com. You'll find incredible, in-depth explanations for all your WAEC JABAC Jam and NICO subjects. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. So, my fellow detectives, I'll leave you with this. What other fascinating biological mysteries happening right inside your body would you like us to decode next? Keep wondering, keep studying, and I will see you next time.